Okay. Hey, happy Mars Day. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Mars Day weekly forecast / predictions. I appreciate anyone who stops by, anybody who watches, anyone who supports. I really appreciate you. Everything you need to know is in the description box of this video for you to see. My email, my Linktree, my social media, my Venmo, my Cashapp, which you can donate or tip to, and it's very appreciated and it's helpful. I just created a wish list, so anybody who wants to check that out and purchase anything and donate through that, that is also very much appreciated and is helpful. You could do it through the wish list. The information to book a reading with me, everything you need to know is in the description box of this video for you to see. For this week's Mars Day Weekly Forecast / predictions, when we get to the card pull part of it, we're going to be channeling with there's Ta, who is the Egyptian god, or whatnot. And if you hear any extra sounds during this reading, I apologize in advance. Life is lifing, and I will handle it if it gets too much. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and it's helpful. And let's begin with this week's Mars Day Weekly Forecast / predictions. All right. So now we got that. I'm gonna start with like the journal entries. It's not much, but whatever. So first, the numbers that are repeating are the following: 144, 555, 444, 666, and 1111. Cool. So yeah, for the journal entry, the numbers or whatnot are 144, 555, 444, 666, and 1111. And also, there has been a lot of like mirroring numbers or like 1414 or like 1441 or whatnot. And then I just have one entry here. And I put getting upset and worried is a waste of time and energy. Yeah, getting upset and worried is a waste of time and energy. We all do have the right to feel how we feel, but just from what I have been experiencing lately, getting upset and getting worried and this weird stuff, I feel like it's a waste of time and energy. But yeah, so now let's go on to where we are in the planets currently. Currently, we are in the age of Aquarius, where there's rebellion, revelation, humanity, changes, epiphanies, realizations, and awakenings. Within that, we just entered Pisces season. Hold on a second, because Karen likes to be weird sometimes. Okay, so yeah, within the age of Aquarius, we are in Pisces season. Pisces season starts today. It's from February 19th, 2024 to March 20th, 2024. Pisces means the following, is known as the fish. It is the I believe sign when it comes to the quote or the motto. It is the I believe sign. It is a divine feminine sign. It is ruled by Jupiter. And just from like observation and like things I've learned, it also is could be ruled by it's ruled by Neptune. Sorry, it's ruled by Neptune, the planet Neptune, and just from my observations and all that stuff. It's also ruled by Jupiter, and it is a water sign. It's related to emotions and feelings. Um, the gemstones associated with Pisces are jade and coral. Um, Pisces is a mutable sign, and the feet and the veins are anatomically associated with Pisces. And Pisces can be described as the following: a dreamer, imagination, intuitive, artistic, humane, sympathetic, sensitive, compassionate, perceptive, tender, impressionable. Pisces prefer to feel their way through life than to follow a plan. And basically, plenty of artists, poets, musicians are Pisces sun people. And yeah, so we are at it's Mars Day, it's Tuesday, Mars Day today. And I'll let you know where the moon is and where Mars is. So currently the moon is in the wax and gibbous moon in Cancer. The wax and gibbous moon means the following: adjustment, refining, editing, reevaluating what has been working and what has not been working, reflecting on how your planning is aligned with reality and how to pivot it to make it work the best, flowing with feelings of change. And then within that, the moon is in Cancer. Moon is at home. So the moon is at home in the sign of Cancer, because the moon rules Cancer. It means outstanding memories of the past, tends to cling to things, their home, and people they care for. Seek out security and familiarity, likes peace and quiet, has the potential to be able to get in touch with the feelings and moods of others, dislikes superficiality, devoted and accommodating. And I feel like the whole thing with the wax and gibbous and reevaluating things, I feel like the superficiality and like your security and your peace and all that, people are gonna further evaluate it and get to the deep root of like what really secures them, what really is peace, or whatnot. Devoted and accommodating, can whip a dead horse, can be insecure, manipulative, can be irrational, can have a hard time compartmentalizing their lives, extraordinary sense of humor, can be dependable, yet can also have mood swings, protective over self and loved ones, nurture, caring, and can be moody, heightened emotions. So yeah, that stuff. And then Mars is currently in Aquarius. Yeah, so it's in Aquarius until March 22nd, 2024. Mars in Aquarius means the following: avoidance of being boxed in, obstinate, superiority complex, is the least liked trait of the Mars in Aquarius. Projects taken on with a shotgun style approach, gets off on mental and intellectual pursuits, progressive and open-minded when it comes to the world, creative with getting what they want, getting their way, a willingness to let others be, value in freedom and individuality with self and others. And this is just further giving me like getting to the root of what makes you safe, secured, happy, or whatnot. Um, and just like further getting to the root of like how to nurture that or bring that about. Um, and a willingness to let others be. Um, and it's giving me that flow with the feelings of change or whatnot. value in freedom and individuality with self and others, needs space, room to the self, detached, not touchy feely when it comes to intimacy, motivated by humanitarian, progressive, individualistic, and community oriented causes and endeavors, set goals and achieve them in an eccentric, offbeat, unconventional way, standing up, fighting for our rights and for change with the mind as a weapon. Strength lies in fresh ideas, original plans, radical ways. Action, pointing out the problems and the solutions, pointing out the underdog. Tradition doesn't work here. Inspiration, influence, innovator, an innovator, creator of many unknown and undiscovering great ideas. So yeah, that's that. That's where we are in the planets. What ways can we innovate to bring comfort, and true security, and all that stuff? So we're gonna finish this off with a card reading. And again, we're going to be channeling with there's Ta, the wonderful Egyptian god who is supporting the collective's highest good and the highest good. Alrighty. Sorry. I feel like so far with the cards that are here, it's all about abundance and like moving on like your emotion, how you feel, moving on like what you feel. I want to say how you feel, but I feel like moving, and I said this I think yesterday, but hey, I'm gonna say it again. Like using your emotions or what you feel as a compass, emotional intuition, and also just like abundance or whatnot. Making a way for yourself, creating that abundance of opportunities. And it's giving me that thing. You ever we did that when we were young. You ever like did that whole thing where you close your eyes and then somebody um puts their hand like close to your face or to your forehead or whatnot, and it's like they test if you can feel it without that you can feel them coming close to you like this without actually touching you with your eyes closed. Is giving me that as well. And you usually feel a tingling when somebody's that close, coming very close, like it's like a tingling. Okay. All right, sorry. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's something about vibration, good vibrations, vibration and water and stuff like that. The whole thing of like speaking into the whole thing about speaking to like water and how like your vibration and speaking into water affects it and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna show you the cards and we're gonna read it and all that stuff. I want to show you something though. Do you like this? I hope you do. I don't know. I crochet and I made this or whatnot. I'm figuring out how to do Etsy and stuff like that so I could ship to people who are like interested. I was very nervous about like shipping to people because I don't want things to get all mixed up and all that stuff, and then people think like, oh, it's a scam, da da da. It's not, like, so I was hesitant on doing it, but I'm going to be proactive and like figuring out the best way to get things to people through certain like websites and stuff. So yeah, this is my card holder or whatnot. Um, yeah, I have that one, and I have another one with a mermaid on it, but I have that one too. I'm gonna make some more. Excuse the little dirt on there. It's not really dirt, it's sage. But like all of that stuff, I'm gonna. Oh, is this the one with the mermaid? Oh, she's the one with the mermaid. My bad. For all my Lemurian and mermaid peeps out there. Um, yeah, my mer people. Sorry. So yeah, to close out this week's Mars Day weekly forecast slash predictions, the card that came out is Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, which is the summary of that, you got the Ace of Cups. Top of the deck, you as you watching this right now, you got the Seven of Cups. To clarify to clarify the Knight of Cups, you got the Wheel of Fortune, you got the Queen of Cups, and you got the Five of Wands in reverse. And then we have this card here, and I'll read it again at the end. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive the sphere through the eyes of the teacher of love. And I said something about like vibration and all that stuff. And the fact that it lands the way it's placed, it lands under here. There's a need to like overcome fear and all the devil antics and all the negative antics with love, no matter what, to overcome it because of the way it's placed. Oh, so beautiful. Move in love, um, and use like your feeling and your emotions and what you feel with as a compass. And then just I was looking at this and as I was kind of glancing over it, like the Seven of Cups, it was giving me like things may be murky and stuff. We're in Pisces season, okay? Things are gonna be there's gonna be a lot of illusions and dreamy stuff and whatnot, but it's up to you to feel out what's the real thing or feel out what's right. And I feel like love is the way. True love, not perceived or what you think it is. Um, and then just Seven of Cups is usually illusions and it feels like murky. You can't see. I was feeling like a mist and like just fogginess. And then the fact that I said what I said in the beginning too, because at the bottom of the deck of this card, it said, which is a summary of this card, it says, my vibes speak louder than my words, And then top of the deck, you as you watching this right now, it says, my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. So there's something about vibes, frequency is giving me like the ripple in the water. You know how like water ripples or whatnot. The whole thing about talk when you talk or whatnot. If you talk to water a certain way, it picks up that energy and holds it, or like however you feel, all that stuff. So it's giving me that. So yeah. Hold on, I'm reading it now because I got ahead of myself. There's something about the self for the most part. It could be a new beginning. I feel like it could be. I feel like there's something about the self. Okay. There's a lot of cups out here as well. Um, there's Pisces energy out here. I just went ahead of myself again. My bad. But yeah, what you call it? So create abundance, create with love and love. And feel your way through things. Feel your way through things. Something about vibration and water. There could be new beginnings in love. Also, yeah, move. I feel like just move with love as well, like compassion. And there's something about intuition and feeling in the murky waters. Also, if there's like a burst of like opportunities, things coming up and all that stuff, like offerings, navigate your way through that. Feel out what is truly um out of love or for you or whatnot. hmm And okay. It is Pisces and Sagittarius energy. And it's just giving me again, like, are some of y'all also nomads? Like, but maybe it's just not. It could be literally, or it can be like figuratively. You could be like Mary Jane Byarm. She's a modern nomad. Like, it was funny. I gotta watch catch up on her videos, but I saw she was like um move to Japan to get away from the world, basically. So it's just that, like, maybe you are led through your heart where to go in the world. That is beautiful. That's cool. Um, but it could just be energetically. The fortune is in your favor. I feel like luck is in your favor as well. The fact that there's Pisces and there's Sagittarius energy here, that's super amazing divine luck right there. The fortune is in your favor. I see so people always say the wheel of fortune is luck, and it could be luck. I feel like it's usually like you have like the ability, the chance to go whichever direction you want or whatnot. So it's something like that. Move on the energy of love. There's something heavy about your intuition and emotions. Maybe using your emotions as intuition. Navigate, um, navigate through like what you feel and your emotions. I feel like also like see through the lens of love as well. And then love conquers all. Okay, so I usually don't want to get like super like excited or anything when I see a certain card in reverse because I don't see it as good or bad. I see it as a certain way or whatnot. But so this is on top of this or whatnot. Mm. So this is on this Ace of Cups is on top of the Five of Wands in reverse. And it just gives me, it immediately gave me, I knew what it was all saying. Just like love, the abundance of love, it conquers the five of the chaos, the conflict, and all that stuff. Five of Wands and upright usually means like chaos and conflict and all that stuff. Spiritual warfare and all that stuff. The fact that it flipped, it was so clear the way it came out too. The fact that it flipped upside down when it came out, basically to overcome this and turn it into this love. And it's crazy how the Five of Wands in this deck has a hand on its heart. So it's just that as well. Love conquers all, it conquers chaos, conflict, spiritual warfare. And I'm saying this whole thing about we're in Pisces season, so it's like illusions and it's illusion, it's like murky sometimes, or whatnot. So there's a need to like navigate um the waters, especially the depths of it. Um, I feel like navigating it through like what you feel and your intuition. Navigate the waters. And if there's like offers and stuff, whether it's in love, um, whether it's in love, if there's offers or you're pursuing and there's options, whether it's in love, it's in whatever you're seeking or whatever's in your life or whatnot right now, there's a need to like navigate it properly because Seven of Cups, yeah, you have opportunities, but not all opportunities are great. Yeah, not all opportunities are great or good or whatnot. So basically, see through the lens of love and through like feeling what true love actually is, like divine love is. Um, navigate through those options on what is divine true love and what is not. I feel like there's going to be a lot of illusions. We're a little bit in like that dark space, as you see right here. And then again, there's like this whole thing of vibration. Um, it's interesting because the star card and this card and this deck, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna move on. It's bringing me back to the star card in this deck. I can't believe it's not here. Look at the Pisces right here as well. You know what it is. It's right after the Seven of Cups. But the star card in this deck right here, is similar to this. It's basically like things aren't surface level. There's like deeper things or whatnot. So needing something about deep, going deep or whatnot. Yeah. So that's that. And then yeah, that's all. So some of y'all may be pursuing in love. Some of y'all, there's something about like your intuition, moving on your intuition or whatnot. Um, it's like something about abundance and everything like that. Continue to move in that abundance of love or whatnot, no matter what. Something kind of was saying in my head too, like Todd, like if this, I feel like this is about you, like you, and you need to figure out your compass and your intuition and what you feel to be able to navigate. So you really have to go deep if you're truly trying to do that. Also, it was giving me like Todd was saying, like, there's a new beginning, but it's like, it's not new love. It felt like it was saying that, but it's like, it's going to be some of our first time actually experiencing what true love is or whatnot. So I feel like that's a new beginning that we're entering, that we're going to experience what true love is. And that's going to be for the first time. And that's going to be the beginning, something like that. And then top of the deck, usually watching this right now. Feel your way through the illusions, through the many options you have. Not all options are great. And then the whole clarifying, the Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups, and the Five of Wands. I feel like the fortune is in your favor. Drive it or whatnot, like drive or whatnot, steer based on intuition, see through the lens of love, compassion, and drive on like what you feel. And then I feel like that's how you beat the Five of Wands, like the chaos, the spiritual warfare. It's all in the heart. And then we have Sagittarius, because this is a Jupiter card. So yeah, we have Sagittarius and we have Pisces here. You could be that sign. That sign could be in your chart. Um, the sign could be in your chart. It could be the energy of this reading of what's going on with you. It could be the planetary placements. Last Sunday and last Monday um, was the moon in Pisces, so something about those days. And then, yeah, and it could be other things or whatnot. We are in Pisces season, so Pisces is heavy here with all of the cups here and the Jupiter here and the High Priestess right after the Seven of Cups at the top of the deck. Pisces is here. Pisces is like, hey, hello. Um, and it's the dark space. There's something about transcending in the in-between space, which I believe Sagittarius energy is as well, like transcending. But Pisces is the end, and it's like when we go back to that space, and Aries is the beginning when we come out of that space, out of our mother's wombs and stuff. So there's a space, there's a black space, and it's very interesting how it shows right here. You gotta navigate through it. And a lot of things popping up or whatnot that I learned about how we come about and stuff like that, and the space and everything, and how like our parents, the physical bodies of our parents and their thoughts and where they were at when they conceived us came up in that space. I ain't gonna go into it, but it's coming up. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. So yeah, all of that. And I'll read this again to end it off. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. And know that no matter what we go through, because look, I've been having episodes, okay? I'm telling y'all this, but trust me, I be feeling the same. Know that even though, and I'm saying this because of the vibration thing that I said from this and this, no matter what, the energy is what it is, no matter how we feel. That's why I had to switch it to not how you feel, what you feel. And then there's a whole thing about the how and stuff. I'm not gonna go in there. Nope. It's not about the how, it's about the what and the why and whatnot. I gotta go more into that and figure that out more, but I know what it is. Even though you're going through things, like definitely speak and think positive stuff. I know it's people want to say toxic positivity, blah 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 blah. I'm saying this because even if you're going through certain times, I'm telling you, whatever you say and whatever you think and whatever you vibrate during that time is gonna come up. Like it's gonna eventually like manifest and stuff. So I feel like even though you're going through things, like I keep always tell y'all, if you know my page already or you know me, purge healthily and all that stuff in a healthy way. You know what I mean? Exercise, walk it off, scream, something like that. I don't know, whatever it is. But after that, you need to really, through all these times, keep saying like positive stuff. I've been saying people want the best for me. People take action on it. Not only do they want it, they take action on wanting the best for me. Even though I'm seeing certain things happen. Okay, I don't want to say more because of my words. I'm seeing things. Okay, I feel like the eye in the sky. I'm seeing it. I'm like, nope, the universe wants the best for me. Everything is happening for the best for me, all that stuff. Okay, so yeah, that is it for this week's Mars Day Weekly Forecast / Predictions. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my Linktree, or you can email me to set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, subscribe. That's very much appreciated, and it's helpful. And that's all, folks. I gotta read these comments because it's probably nothing. It's probably BS, but let's see. Yeah, no offense, but it really is. It really is. It's just BS. Okay. All right. Bye, y'all. Have a good day. Oh, no. I got it. Doop, doop, doop. Bye.